When John Fitzgerald Kennedy walked through my doors in January of 1961, I felt it instantly. He didn't just arrive, he sparked. He was young, charismatic, the first Catholic president. He didn't shuffle in like a bureaucrat. He strode in like a man ready to rewrite the script. With Jackie on his arm and confidence in his voice, he brought the press, the public, and half the planet under his spell. But the weight of history doesn't care how good your hair looks. Just weeks after his inauguration, the Bay of Pigs happened, a disastrous CIA operation in Cuba that fell apart on impact. Kennedy was furious, embarrassed. But unlike many before him, he didn't blame everyone else. He took responsibility and learned, fast. Then came Berlin, Vietnam, and most terrifying of all, Cuba again. In October of 1962, I was filled with maps, intelligence memos, and men pacing in silence. The Cuban Missile Crisis. The Soviets had placed nuclear weapons 90 miles off the coast of Florida. The world stood on the brink of annihilation, and Kennedy, calm, calculated, refused to panic. He rejected the calls for airstrikes and full invasion. He played a high-stakes diplomatic chess game with Khrushchev, and he won. The missiles were removed. The war didn't happen. The world exhaled. It was the closest I have ever come to witnessing the end, and Kennedy pulled us back from it. But his presidency wasn't just war and warnings. He inspired a generation. He launched the Peace Corps. He called on America to go to the moon. He spoke about civil rights, not as loudly as some wanted, but louder than anyone before him in that office. And Jackie, graceful, brilliant, and protective of history, transformed me inside. She restored my rooms with dignity, class, and purpose. For the first time in years, I felt elegant again. Then, one morning in November of 1963, Kennedy left for Texas. He smiled, waved, promised to be right back. He never returned. The shots in Dallas shattered more than just a presidency. They tore through the illusion of American invincibility. I will never forget the moment Jackie walked back in, still in her pink suit, stained with blood, refusing to change. A symbol, a statement, a heartbreak. Lyndon Johnson took the oath in haste, with Jackie beside him, aboard Air Force One. My rooms fell silent. No laughter. No children running through the halls, just the sound of a nation mourning. John F. Kennedy served for just 1,000 days, but in that time, he brought light, pressure, crisis, and promise. He modernized the presidency and made it glamorous, dangerous, and powerful all at once. He came in like a comet, and he left a crater. I still feel it.